Hello YouTube, Triumph Guy here today, and I'm going to show you how to change serpentine belt and tensioner on a T5 VW. Okay, so it is down this side, so if you look at the left hand side of the picture, that's the front of the car. And first of all, what I didn't do is remove the wheel, jack it up and take out the wheel arch line like so. So just undo these little Torx bits. There's a few of them. Once they're done, and I'm really going to emphasize on the location of the bolt because it is a nightmare, but this is what it looks like once it's done. And you see just tucked in behind there is the tensioner. It is slightly bent, that's why we're changing it today. And we are going to locate that bolt for you now. Okay, so I've seen loads of videos on YouTube on this. They're like 30 minutes long or 10 minutes long, and they struggle to show where this bolt is. It is an absolute nightmare to find. Okay, so a couple of camera angles there hopefully should help you find it, but it's literally, if you drew a line from the pulley wheel all the way through is where the bolt is. If you've got an AC compressor on there, you might need to drop that to get access to it. In a minute you will see me loosening the bolts, but then after that you will see a couple more pictures of how to find the bolt. The video about to approach is going to be me laying down on the floor with my head by the sump and my right hand shoulder by the wheel. Okay, so that should put in perspective. As you can see, it's bent. Now, if you draw a line from that all the way through to the left hand side is where the bolt clips in. You'll see later on in the video that it sort of slots inside the block. Now here I am trying to undo the bolt. Don't worry, there was a couple more images coming up to try and locate that bolt in a minute, but as you can see, you can't get your hand in there. You need a really long spanner, ring style with 12 teeth to be able to undo it, and you can't fit a ratchet spanner in there either, as it's just too tight in there, unfortunately. Now this image is, if you look at the bottom of the image, is where the sump is, and to the left hand side is where the right hand wheel is. And same again with this image, and it just shows you that whilst your head is at the sump, it's sort of up and tucked away. And this is it once it's taken out. And as you can see in this, that's the sort of recess it sits in. It just basically bolts all the way through. Once you've tightened it back up, leave the pin, really importantly, leave the pin in there, and then thread the belt the correct way. Make sure you get an image of this before you start the work. And there it is with the belt on there, and the pin is taken out using a socket on it to loosen it, and then take the pin out with a set of pliers. Now I hope this helps. Most people who are here are probably just trying to find where the bolt is, so I hope that has helped. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, please ask in the comments.